What's up, cooks? It's Wednesday and it is birthday haul time. So my birthday was a little while back, but it took me a little while to spend my gift cards. And I did that, and I also have a gift from Eric I wanted to show you. Welcome to the Amy Learns to Cook kitchen. So first up, I got an Aldi gift card from our friend Mark. Thank you, Mark. I really appreciate it. So I hold on to these because in the fall, Aldi tends to drop a lot of great stuff in the aisle of shame. And that's how I get all those stuff, is because I get Aldi gift card. So here's the gift card. We actually met Mark through the show, and he's been there all through a lot of life events with us and has been a lot of support. So I really appreciate it, Mark. Thank you. We're going to have a lot of fun at the Aldi Aisle of Shame. So I got some other gift cards, and that's one of the reasons it's taken me so long to do a birthday haul, because I didn't know what I was going to get, and I figured that out.
Hi, this is budget Ebu. not budget like cheap Ebu, but like fiscally conservative planning. I will say, Boo here has done a really good job. I embellished it. She sat on that gift card for a long time. Normally, it's burning in her pocket, right? Like, I gotta get me something. I mean, she's got like 4 or 5 websites. They're like, Boo, you haven't spent money today. Where are you? You know? UPS and FedEx are like, oh my God, we're gonna go on unemployment pretty soon. Buy stuff. Boo almost put them out of business. So I love you. But she's back to normal now.
Okay, so this is the first item. This starts with the La. It ends with a Creuset. Creuset! If you know what that is. Woo! La 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 la. La 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 la. Yay! So look at this. This. Oh, I wanted this piece. Woo! It was on sale. It is
a Fonte Emmanuel.
I don't know.
Right? For people who speak French. Did I pronounce it right?
Oval signature baker.
Yeah.
In white. Yay!
Yeah. That lid doesn't look too well.
No, that doesn't look too good. So this is the oval baker. It is... You can put on the stovetop and then go into the oven with it, obviously. Look at that, baby. Woo!
That almost ranks up with your brazier. You love brazier.
It is like a brazier, but there's no lid on it. It's a roaster.
Wow.
You like it?
It's pretty.
So here we go. La Creuset. Yeah, I'm so glad to get this piece. I've been actually having this in my cart for a while. Unfortunately, my cart has like 600 items in it.
So, is that a thank you, Mommy, or is it a thank you, Amy?
Something around there.
Uh-huh.
So the next one, we have a little more la la. A little more la la. La la. Give me my la la. So Le Creuset came out with a line called Alpine. And I got a little round one at the FTT. And at that time, they didn't have the Dutch oven out. I want the Dutch oven. But I got to save for that one because it's like $300.
They're not on sale.
No, it does not come on sale. So this is a flat griddle, or you can use it in the oven. Whoa. This thing is beautiful. What I love about these pieces is the turned up handles. So it looks like it's raw cast iron, but it's not. It's enameled.
It looks a lot like a Lodge.
Yeah, but it's enameled. So, woo, look at this baby.
Now, is this meant to be, not that we would do, but is it meant where you could put it over a fire and actually cook outdoors on it?
Yeah, you could put it on the grill. You could just put it in the oven and roast stuff on there. You could put it on your stovetop with the double burners on it. It's a double griddle. Here's the bottom. Woo, what does it say on there?
It says Le Creuset, made in France. I don't know. It's either 40 or 4.0. Maybe 40 is the size.
Yeah, look at that.
But yeah, it's Alpine. That's their, that's great.
This thing is awesome. I love it. So here's the underside. You have the mountains. Is that the Alps? Alpine. Made in France. Le Creuset. La Creuset.
Ricky Suave.
So here is this. This thing is amazing. I am going to get the Dutch oven at some point. Okay, so this is what my boo got me. Yeah. So when we went to, thank you, Bill.
Ah, you're welcome.
So when we went to San Antonio, we went to the Star Chef. We went to a few knife stores, but we went to the Star Chef store, which is one of my favorite stores. It's in San Antonio. We were looking at knives and I was fussing around and I couldn't pick the knife I wanted because really the knife that I wanted was the Miyabi Birchwood. But it's expensive, like expensive. And I was like, if I come out of the store with that, I'm not getting anything else, right?
No.
So the first thing it got me was this magnetic easel, which I think is kind of cool because we can, when we're geeking over knives, we can geek over them with this, right? You can see them better. So, woo, whoa. Whoa. So this is made by Miyabi, and Miyabi is owned by Zwillig. Zwillig obviously is a German knife maker. They wanted to get into the Japanese market, so they bought Miyabi. Miyabi has been around for a long time. They make beautiful, excellent knives, and they bought the Miyabi factory, and they are still making Miyabi knives exactly the way they did before Zwillig bought them. So it's their Japanese line, but it is sort of their own identity, the Miyabi line. So they are owned by Zwillig. Look at this bad boy. So we're going to test this out, right? We're going to test this out with the other thing he got me, which is the Miyabi Birchwood. Yay! Thank you, Boo! He actually ordered this from that store.
Well, you have a choice. You can buy a set of tires for your car, or you buy one knife.
I'd rather have the knife, but I know I don't need tires right now, so I'll get the knife. So here we are. This is Miyabi Birchwood. What's great about this knife is it's made out of this beautiful, beautiful wood. And this is why I'm afraid to use it, because I don't want to screw it up. So I have to figure out what to do with the handle.
Well, the handle, you can stain it.
Ooh. Ooh. Look at that, baby. Look at the handle on this. So it is Damascus.
Yeah, it's like 100-something layers.
Look at that bad boy. So, I don't know. This is like a 64 on the Rockwell. It's gets very, very sharp. It's very thin. You can chip it.
It'll hold an edge a long time, but
Yeah.
you don't want to go through bone or anything.
And this is how.
Oh, okay.
Woo.
Ooh, go ahead. Go.
It has a strong magnet.
Hey, water!
Wow. So one thing they say about these things is it can magnetize your knives. So then when you put your knives together, they'll attract each other. So I think there's something you can get that like, it's like a cloth or something and you run it on there and they demagnetize if they start getting that way. Let me grab a couple more knives. So let's see. We have our birchwood on there. We have this funky looking knife here. Ooh. These are beer knives. We got this one. Ooh. We got this Miyabi. We have a little prep knife right here. This is a Zwillig. If I want them to be this way. Ooh, fun, huh?
Ooh.
That's kind of scary sitting on the back of your thing. I figured that this would be fun when we went to Geek Over Knives because I got a whole bunch of knives that we got on those knife trips. You can see them a lot better on here. Mm-hmm. So we have the Miyabi. This is a Sanzu chef's knife that's hammered. This right here is a little Amazon beater knife. Finsu. It has a Tanto tip. This is a Nakiri. And this is a prep knife. Zwillig prep knife. That one's made in Germany. Look at that. I love this thing.
Yeah.
Thank you, boo, but I love this. This is the star of the show.
Yeah, that's a pretty one.
Wow. So, I don't know. Some people make a little tonic for this, for the handle. So, I need to figure out what I need to do with that.
Well, you definitely got to wash it by hand and all that good stuff.
Yeah, so this is made in Japan. It's in carbide blade. So this is not carbon steel, so you don't have to worry about it rusting like that.
Yeah, it's not going to rust like carbon steel, but that handle, I definitely would want to protect that.
Ooh, thank you, Phil. Uh-huh. So thank you, everyone, for joining me for this birthday haul. I really appreciate all this great stuff. I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. Thank you, Mark, for the gift card. Stay tuned, because I will be having a little Aldi adventure come in the fall, right? I'm looking forward to using my little Birchwood. Thanks for joining me, and it's my birthday! It's so nice to be 26.
Happy birthday!